Hey, it's Karu. Welcome back to Misery Business. 22% condition. I remember things not going very well last time we recorded. Let's see. What did I have a plan in place? Stuff in camp office. We're starting a new base in Trappers. We're getting birch bark, making tea, healing, and heading to the forge. I believe we are in the cave on towards Marsh Ridge. We've just come in from the river in FM, so that's the plan. So let's go to the other end of this cave and pop out and get ourselves some birch. How are you? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. It's a really, really busy time at work, so you'll probably see this the end of next week, sort of 22nd-ish of November, which coincidentally is my big work function that I have been really busily working towards, which is why I haven't released any of these episodes in a few days. Hopefully everybody saw my community post. I had really, really so much fun with that Rags to Riches challenge though, so that has sort of I've already been through here. So that is why I thought I would put it on YouTube for you guys. I've also restarted it on Twitch because I had such a fun time with it. Anybody would like to try that challenge, please let me know. I did come up with that challenge myself. And yeah, it's just super fun. I hope I haven't already walked to the other end, if that torch is there. And I'm not walking to the other end right now. People who watched the other episode recently, I apologize if I'm infuriating you right now. I saw... Oh, I thought I saw coal. I did not. I saw a stone. So yeah, Astrid's doing okay. She's not doing the greatest. Obviously got a few things going on. Carrying too much stuff always because her carrying capacity is in the toilet. I have a feeling that's what I did, that I walked all the way to the cave, walked out and back in for the save, maybe? Let's find out. We'll find out in a minute. It's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world to have to walk back. But I didn't recall being here with this save, so I'm surprised to see that ruined torch in the, like, little atrium-y bit. I'm so excited, by the way, hopefully, for a few days to have my contact lenses arrive. I'll just be wearing my glasses all week because... Hello. Because,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't think I have a whole lot of, food, so they might help me. I've been wearing my glasses for days on end and it's driving me up the wall. Yep, I did just do what I thought I did. Bummer. Okay, that's fine. That's very kind of me to have done all of that walking through. Already. Well. We'll have a nice stroll. Keeping Astrid warm. Back to the other end. You're okay, Astrid. You got this. Should have known by how it looked. If that makes sense. I don't know these caves like the back of my hand, but I do know like one is up and one is down, and coming down to this entrance didn't make that much sense. But anyway. My brain went, I think I can just go straight this way. Sort of goes in one big loop. As usually, good English, as usual, I am tempted to sprint and I cannot. There is absolutely no point. It's just painful. So we're just not going to. And that is just fine. Is the one I just went into? Yeah. How is your week going? So yeah, we're at Christmas function time for my office. I realized the other day that this was super weird for my American friends. Did I eat this guy? I did. For us to be having our Christmas function in November. And then I realized, well, why wouldn't you? And then I realized, oh, you guys have Thanksgiving to get through first. And you don't generally do holiday parties until Thanksgiving is done. And that makes a lot of sense. We don't obviously do Thanksgiving because we don't have our history and your history are very different. Canadian Thanksgiving, I know, is in October. But yeah, Thanksgiving in the United States is November. And once that's done, then you have your holiday parties, which means that people are having their Christmas parties in December, which is fine as long as it's early December. New Zealand, anything after early December would be pointless because people would have finished for the year. Like people finish mid-December quite often. It's also, of course, our summertime, so that's partially why people finish so early. They have like a big chunk of time off over the summer. Their kids are finishing school mid-December until February because our Christmas break and our summer break are the same. And yeah, of course, yeah, you wouldn't want to have a holiday party before Thanksgiving had already happened. But for us, we want to get it done so that people can go away on their vacations. I have a feeling I've done all of this, and that is why let's just go into Blizzard. We may have to get a tea. Yeah, I've already done a fire around the corner, so yes, I've definitely done all of this. We may want to get a tea in her so that she can run around and pick up birch, but I think I'm just going to try and do some before it gets worse. I think I have the full means to forge, don't I? I needed coal. And I've got all my metal and everything, so it was just a matter of getting her in a better condition place so that we can go forge. So it is nearly nighttime. She is half tired. So in theory, if I get birch bark tea into her and have big chunky sleeps, we'll wake up in much better condition though. Your condition obviously doesn't bounce back very quick on misery. Alright, my jaw is achy. I grind my teeth when I am sleeping. And I think potentially during the day as well. And I don't realize it. And I just had a nap this afternoon on the couch, and I'm pretty sure I was doing it then. So every now and then I go, and then I go, oh, I look like a crazy person. I should probably explain why I'm doing that. I do it on stream. I do it in recordings. Right, we need to get back into that cave ASAP because we're going to die very fast. So the sprinting does feel pointless, but I also feel like I should. Oh, it feels so far away right now. Come on, Astrid, I believe in you. Not dropping as rapidly as I thought it would, so 5 minutes in real time is an hour in the game, and an hour is probably what it will take for me to lose that little bit of health I've got, so we need to get up there immediately. Get our fire going. Get the birch bark teas in. See if I've got some food and some water. Check on our situation for forging. So I still believe I can keep it going, you know, I do think the end is coming soon, but I believe that we've got a little bit more fight in us yet. And I want to try and make that a reality. Now, have I had a fire in here yet? Doesn't look like it. Let's just go to here. I don't want to be too close to the entrance, because if you put your fire in your bedroll too close to the entrance, it struggles to be interacted. You know, you can't interact with it fully. Because it's in the way. Oh, it's too much hair, guys. Far too much hair. The bigger the hair, the closer to God and all that nonsense.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah. I've got 12 coal. I try really hard not to use it immediately. You do the birch bark, please. We can make 2. Bummer, I thought I picked up more than that. Oh well, it's better than nothing. We only have a tiny reishi tea. Boo. Can I place my bedroll? That's kind of why I put the fire up on that angle. To see if I could get a bedroll spot. I found one. I found one. There it is. They made it so that bedrolls can't be placed in fun places anymore, and I'm very unhappy with that. Let's make reishi while we're cooking. Rose hips. I'm gonna need coal. Just one bit of coal. I'm gonna cook that rose hip tea and I'm gonna do some water in the pot. Got an hour, so let's do a litre. And cook this rose hip. And that's bedtime for Astrid. What have we got food-wise? Extremely little. Okay, so I could, if I had a skillet, I think I can make bannock. I don't have a skillet on me right now. So we might be in starvation mode tomorrow if I can get the condition back up to a good level. "13 minutes. I don't think the water will boil away with what we've got left. We could just wait it out and then go to sleep. I need to be a little bit more tired anyway. One torch. Make sure I pick it up this time. Alright. I'll be able to sleep 9 hours. There we go. Now they do stack. So where's the other one? Too close. Just need to be able to drink it. Not thirsty, so let's just wait a minute. Till I get the tiniest slither of tiniest slither of being able to drink. Alright. Misery is mean. I'm not expecting miracles, but 2 birch bark teas on board and a big sleep in a warm place. Ah, oh, okay, that's way better. 26 days. I'm really proud of that, you know. And people have died a lot earlier than me, who I would consider to be extremely good players, so I feel very happy about that. Still nighttime. Probably should be getting that fire going again, so that when I leave here, I can have hot teas in her system. So I might end up using just one more piece of coal. I will eat until I've run out of food, but generally I'm expecting to be starvation mode today. Get over to Spenny's. Fully rested. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We do have the hammer. We have a hacksaw. We have 18 metal. Okay, yes. And we're only a little bit over our actual weight. We should probably try and lighten the load a tiny bit. Do have teas to do, yeah, fire to have teas for warmth. We're obviously going to find more reishi because it's the Muskegon, it's full of reishi. But yeah, I need to get all the way across to Spenny's and survive. So my first goal is going to have to be get to Poachers. And after that, get to Spencer's. Or the alternative route is to go out of here and go right. Go as if I'm going to Broken Railroad and go up the hill and around that way, which I actually think would be safer. Because if we end up with fog or any other reason why I can't see my way across, then it's not going to be a good journey and I'm going to get lost, or I'm going to fall through ice, or get really cold and things are going to go pear-shaped very quickly. So I think I will do that because that way I know where I can stick to a particular route and I know I can get there. Alright, this fire is just to warm up teas. So in theory, need 15 minutes of fire. I really only have 10. Let's do one more torch so I don't have to do a coal. There we go. There we go. It does sound still out there, so fingers crossed. We're going to drink the reishi almost completely. Gave us a tiny bit of calories. I'll take you for sticks as well. But yeah, we need to be picking up all the sticks. And I think we need to take that right-hand route. And I think we're going to be very, very cold because it's early morning and it's always really cold. So let's take advantage of the downhill. And sprint our way down. Come on. We need to pick up sticks as we travel. And we need to get across as soon as we can. And drink that other tea. Take the reishi, take the sticks as we encounter them. Like the ones just here. Because yeah, I survived as the dead sleep with literally by living on teas. I picked up so many teas that the only calories that I had, and that's the challenge if you haven't played it, you don't regain anything. It's basically Nagoa Light, a bit like Misery. You don't regain condition, so I just had to never let her get particularly cold. So we were drinking hot teas constantly, and I also didn't have any calories, and because I was moving so quickly throughout the world, I also didn't really want to stop to try and find food. So yeah, her calories were her teas. I did it in about 14 days, which apparently is a good time. I think obviously you can do it a hell of a lot faster than that. But that was my first and only attempt at As the Dead Sleep, and it was before the refresh on loot. So I knew exactly where every single stem would be, and I planned my travels from stem to stem to stem to stem. And that was how I made it work. I don't think I would be anywhere near as lucky. Oh shit. With that run now. Because yeah, it's just not gonna be as kind to me. Oh, I need it for the pain anyway, so let's just drink it. It's not gonna be, I'm not gonna know where to go to get stems. I know, Astrid, I know. So I do have coal on me. 3 that I think I can use before I need the rest for this, for the forge. Have I been to the forge? Have I been to Spenny's yet? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, too late. Have I been to Spenny's yet? I don't think I have, because there's probably some coal there. Or maybe I have been there. I really don't remember. I found the fire, guys. I found the camp. What luck. There's a wolf right there, but... Do it. We can drink that soup. Oh my god, he's so close. Throw that firewood in, throw some coal in if I have to, and warm up in the shelter. If the shelter's not dead. Day 26 it might be. Perfect. 2 pieces of fur. Wow. Alright, we're just using that then. I don't want to stand up. I don't want that wolf to know I'm here. Can I cook that soup, please? It's banged up. Alright. The fire's not quite warm enough. Whoa, it's not gonna be warm enough. The fur does, yeah, it's ruined. The fur does give you a decent amount of warmth. But yeah, I'm gonna have to throw another one of these in. Gonna save my hunger and also keep me warm. Pity I can't use this. I dismantle it, I get nothing. Okay, good to know. Let's make some more reishi. And use it to warm up, seeing we've thrown so much into it. They're tinies, yep, thought so. Shit. Yep, okay. We're in proper trouble now. The only real place we can go is back the way we came. I don't have a rope. I'd have to go up the river. The only other place is the thingy-mabob. There's caves, obviously. I don't want to run that direction where the cave is, though, because... wolf. There's, I was just thinking about the blind. The blind won't warm me up enough. Is he still following me? I think he might be. Yeah. Just for safety, we're gonna do this. Did I drink it? It's weird how before he sounded like he was becoming an Aurora wolf, and I was like, well, that can't happen. It's not nighttime and it's... a blizzard. Yeah. Keeping you alive for a little bit longer, Astrid, but this might have gone very poorly all of a sudden after such a beautiful clear start too. Misery gonna be miserable. Teas are sometimes the only thing that'll keep you alive. It's a pity I threw all of that stuff into that fire. I was just like, I need to get her warm. But I also thought the snow shelter would have some life in it, and if I'd checked the snow shelter first, I would have probably realized that was a bad idea. Alright, well, we found the river. So yeah, we're just gonna have to go back into the cave and wait it out. Obviously not ideal. Lose our progress. But while we're in there, we can craft all these reishi that I've picked up. And I'll light a fire with this flare, so it's not wasted. The sprint is ridiculous. Yeah, sorry about the food, Astrid. We did just pick up a granola bar or chocolate bar or something, so... Always feels like the longest walk ever up this creek. It's really not far up to the cave, but it always feels like you're never going to reach it in a blizzard. Just the worst luck.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, absolutely hate the sound of these flares, so I'm getting that away from us. Now I've got broken torches that I'm going to rip up, but for now... let's just make the teas while we wait. It's silent now though, which is so silly. Like, is it blizzarding? Did I make it up in my brain? Is it just a very quiet blizzard? Did it stop as soon as I went through the transition screen? See, this is why you pick them all up. It's gonna be my only lifeline. Right, make one. I'm gonna rip down some torches. If I can, I'll get this fire up to an hour. No, not coal. To get an hour's sleep and then take the teas. I don't think I'm going to get an hour. I really don't want to use a coal. I know. This is probably not going to work because this fire is not going to last longer than it says it's going to last, I'm pretty sure, but the teas might still just be warm. You know, I might just get lucky. I hope I jiggled them all. Right, if I'm lucky. Yeah, still hot. Okay, amazing. Drink one. No torches obviously to take with us, but oh, still making that silly sound. It seemed like a smarter decision to focus on the teas than the torches. Yeah. It's a freaking game, man. And of course the wind is winding. I've never found it so hard to forge. And oh my god, just trying to get across to the forge is my goal at the moment, and I'm so restricted by my movement, by the cold, by the weather, that I can't get across to the other side of the muskeg. I've got everything I need. And the game just doesn't want me to do it. I'm determined. I still think going around the side is better than going across, but at the same time, it's not going to be where I am right now. It's not going to be the best thing to do. Okay, the visibility is good, however. If this doesn't turn into another blizzard, I will do my best to go across. The stupid thing is once I drop all the metal, or, you know, use all the metal to forge, I'm not going to be heavy at all. I've kept her so light.
My fingers feel numb.
It's just like endlessly frustrating. That I can't just like get her across a map. I actually think I've messed myself up here with... I'm not going to be able to get across. Yeah. The hypothermia on a run the other day, it was obviously not a run that was very important. So I just carried on and I managed to stay warm for the time and get rid of it pretty quick. But I really don't want it on misery. The run would be over. So... I just don't know. I can't really predict. It looks like it's actually clearing up. But I can't really predict just by looking what the weather's going to do. It does seem like it's going to become sunny. But I still worry that I'm going to get caught in a blizzard while I'm partway across, or...
God, he did anything right about me.
Oh, this is the best time to travel, really. Am I going to be able to, like, keep it warm without using this coal is my main problem. Get... Oh, he's not going for me, I don't think. Or he's taking a very roundabout way. Yeah, he is going for me. Okay. Have I got the pursuit music turned off? Because I haven't had it in a while. Or did I just play so much Wintermute that I'm mixing up Wintermute and survival mode? Just get a life. Got places to be, my friend. I'm gonna have to scare him away.
Sure getting cold.
I know, Astrid, and your condition sucks. Trouble is, I think I'm at the point where I need 2 coal to have a fire warm me up. Or I need,
It's so cold.
a coal and a bunch of sticks that I don't have because I haven't been able to pick up that many sticks. And it's frustrating. And this is what makes this misery mode. You know, I know why it's so hard. But it's just like, oh, can I have a break, please? I don't have any stims or anything. I was going to say I could stim and run. Maybe the game would let me run with the stim in her system, but I don't even have that, so... I don't know whether that's the bear up ahead or just a very pixelated stump.
I could eat a horse.
So I probably do need to stop and use 2 coal. Endlessly annoying, because I only have 3 sticks. Ugh. Just to warm up, to get her across there alive, you know? Oh my god, can I just do the world's quickest check? We have been to Spencer's. We have used the coal that was at Spencer's at some point. Okay. There's absolutely no point thinking that we can find the coal there. Oh, it's Magleen's weather, even better. So let's throw a coal in. Just, I mean...
Come on, little fire.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys all have lots of advice for me, and I can't hear you. I mean, if it was close to the fire, I could break this up. I'm just going to have to break my torches down. Or I'm going to have to use 1 more coal to just be warm enough. Because I want her to get fully warm. 5 degrees. Are you serious? Okay. What about a book? I don't know how much warmth the book adds. Look at my condition, it's in the toilet. I'm gonna have to. Just do it. Just do it. We can't. We can't. I want to just put this down under here and get an hour of sleep so I properly warm up. But then what if this weather turns to absolute shit? But otherwise I have to wait out some water, I suppose. I could do that. That way it's safe. I'm safe. I know that as soon as the fire is dead, then I have to run. But where do I even run? I mean, like, poachers is over there. Or just all aflutter about this, my friends. Stupid wolves over there. I see you, wolf jerk. Absolutely hate that I had to use coal. I hate it. I hate it so much and my condition is so bad. I'm not going to get to Spenny's. But like, how do I keep going? Like, I want to go and get her like a full meal and give her a night's sleep and have her condition be good enough to get there. But if I keep repeating that process, then I'm never going to get there because there's just nowhere to go and the weather is only good now. It's just this loop of when you're at low condition, you just don't have any, like, you know, you've got no currency, you've got no leeway in your decisions, because you have to just focus on, can I keep her alive? Will I get there alive to even make that decision to continue on the progress, you know? Because right now I'm not even 100% sure what route I should be taking. I've taken a bunch of different ways. I'm tired. Can I sprint across here without her going through the ice? With it on misery? Like, just, you know, like, there's a million things you have to be keeping in your mind. And as soon as she's cold again, I have to stop and then I won't have enough coal to forge. So all of this is for nothing. Like, I don't want to use any more coal. Does that mean that I have to go out of my way to find sticks? But on the actual muskeg itself, you're only going to find one or two here and there. Or you can, like, get things like this. But taking time to get that is going to get me really cold. And then I'm back at square one. And it's just, like, endlessly frustrating. So, what I'm trying to say in an extremely roundabout way, ranting way, is that I think the pursuit of forging is going to kill her. And I don't actually expect to get across there safely. Very pessimistic, but look at this condition. I'm staying warm for now, but I don't have faith right now. If I get to the forge, she's gonna starve. She's gonna be warm. I'm gonna be able to forge, but she's gonna starve. Unless I get lucky and a wolf kills a deer not far from Spenny's, and then I have to keep her warm enough, long enough to harvest it and cook it. Boo. I hate it when TLD does this to me. When you just know a run is doomed. But it's also misery, the hardest mode. I have done Nagoa and hated it and did not last very long. I have done As the Dead Sleep, as I discussed before. I have done a lot of Interloper. I have survived a very long time, in my opinion, in my expectations on misery now, and I'm very proud. But yeah, it is a little bit frustrating when you've got something, you've got progress just in reach, and you can't make it happen, you can't make it work. Because I have to let her freeze if I want to forge. So at some point very soon, that meter is going to be at red, and I have to stop and do a fire and warm her up. And that will mean I can't forge. So my plan, if I do make it there alive, and it does look like I might be able to keep her going, is to set up at Spenny's, try and heal up a little bit at Spenny's, and then go all the way over to the Bleak Inlet Cave, every now and then and just hope that the coal respawns. Because otherwise I'm there for nothing. I'm going to have to base myself here and really hope for the best. Go get bunnies, maybe, for food. Because I'm about to be cold, which means I am about to have to use that coal. And probably 2 pieces. And Speedies is in sight. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Yep.
Oh, so cold.
And I'm not the type of person, I've done it before, but to want to stumble over there either. So I'm already stumbling. Heartbeats. Taking so long to make a fire. This fire's gonna blow out too. So. Oh!
Come on, little fire.
It's so annoying. All the factors are in place to make this mode work against you. And that's what people enjoy about it, the challenge of it, you know.
Oh, lucky day.
But, yeah.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, well, your only option right now, Astrid, is this. And it's going to blow out. So we're back at square one. We just threw 2 coal away for nothing. I should be off heartbeats very soon though. It's fogging over, which means it won't be windy and it'll be a little bit warmer.
The sun is setting.
I seem to be losing condition.
I could eat a horse.
I guess that's just the regain is just not fast enough. Very lucky that it fogged over and didn't, like, go windy. I should be healing. I'm not healing fast enough. Am I within range of the fire if I do this? Yeah. Not the worst place to be, unfortunately. I wish it was, I wish I was healing. Wish I wasn't so out in the open. I don't really know what else to do. She's not healing. Take the 2 torches, walk towards Spenny's. Hope we survive. Because there are wolves.
This pack is getting
And it's foggy, so I can't 100% see where the cross path was. She's gonna die with Spenny's in view.
I could eat anything right now.
Pretty sure this is the right way. There's usually wolves. Just need to see something I recognize so I know where to continue on. I should still be healing. I'm still warm. I'm starving, but that's very, very small loss. But yeah, I don't think I've actually walked the right direction. Yeah, because I'm surrounded by ice now. There's my fire. I actually need to go that way. Please don't fall through the ice. That would be a very sad end. You can sprint when you're stumbling, which is nice. Okay, we've got food here. With 18 metal in her pack, just not quite enough coal. We're gonna die within reach of forging, which is the step you need to take
I need to find some place
to make a run sustainable. Because yeah, as soon as she's cold... I'm gonna try valiantly. I'm gonna try valiantly to the last minute.
Come on, little fire.
Don't have any accelerant or oil or anything.
Suit, I'm gonna faint.
Yes, I'm not worried about your resting.
Perfect. It's so cold. Think.
Alright. You can never put bedrolls on ice, by the way. There's a patch of snow here. Can I do it here? It says bunkhouses, but they're not accessible. Yeah, can't put it on ice. But I'm warm. I can't click it. That's weird. I can't click it to pass time. Can't click it. Huh. I can... Oh, now I can click it. Oh, it's glitching. Yeah, it wanted me to do it. Now things are more visible. Oh, here. I mean... The can popped up then again too. I don't care about the water, by the way. It was just a means of getting the time to pass. She's doing that step stumbling. I just want her to be in the more in the white with the temperature, and then I will move her on if I can. If it stays clear, stays not blizzardy. Okay, we're half in the white. We can do another hour. Spend a night just across the bridge. Okay, nearly full. Starving. And what I might do is put those tiny reishi teas down. 27 days, 13 hours. Put those tiny reishi teas down. Doing a Thomasina here, guys. I'm going to drink them both. So they will give me just the tiniest bit of warmth bonus. We need a couple of good torches, like that one. 1. 2. No. Alright. And we are going. Assuming I have been here already and searched, like, the backpack and... Yep. Oh, Astrid. Now down in this little pondy bit, there's sometimes a piece of coal on the pond, but yeah, I'm just focusing on getting to Speddies, but if I see it... No, keep going. We can sprint. Oh, Astrid, it's not the time. You are dying. Okay. Oh my gosh, I left coal here. Why did I not note that I left coal here after all this? Are you serious?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
God. No fuel to light it. Can we light it with the torch and a torch? We can, right? Why did I? Oh my gosh. I don't think I would have done anything differently though, because getting here was getting here safely and warmly, and that required getting here with coal, you know? Right, what plank do we walk up to go to bed? These ones here, so I can take out this one underneath. I'm assuming I've eaten the dog food. Let's just double check. I think there's accelerants in one of the ones up the top. I've eaten the dog food, okay. So I'm not sure if my condition regain is going to combat the loss that we're going to take from being starving. Heartbeat faster. Still heart beating, obviously. Oh my gosh.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
I know, Astrid. Isn't that sad after you made it here all this way? You managed it and now it's just starvation. So sad. I just wish we had oats or something. Because now we can keep warm, now we can forage. But we have no way of eating. Have we got mushrooms? And reishi and mushrooms. Reishi and rosehip within view. Can you die? Can a wolf kill you so I can eat you? Okay, we can get a tea in her. Or two, actually. Quick, quick, quick. So I think I started... Was it this run or a different run? I started the run with a big pile of meat because a wolf killed the deer right outside here, and it was like the best luck. It might have been this run. Yep, 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 yep. Okay.
I can't feel my hands.
Yep. Okay. Just prolonging the inevitable, you know, it's...
Another night.
Do you hear that deer go running? Should I try and forage? 182 calories on board. What have I got to lose? It's so frustrating now that it's just those calories. It's so frustrating. I mean, I don't think there's anything in the crates. No. Another option is to try and... I think there's rabbits just up the hill. But would I be able to, like, even... survive long enough? Oh, he's chasing them all the way that way. I was going to say, if it was a wolf chasing one just here, I would do it. I don't know how smart it is running all the way over there. More mushrooms over here. See, I think the bunnies are up the hill, unfortunately. Wish I could just eat these. As soon as she gets cold, she's dead. So we need to be on this side of the wall. If you get to this side of the wall of the forge, you're fine. See? If only I had a substantial meal I could give her. I need her well enough to go out and get cattails too. That's the problem. Oh, not the water. Oh my god. I can hear that wolf eating and it doesn't sound that far, but I think
Come on.
I think it is a lot further. I don't know if it let me drink that full thing properly. Knife. I've got a knife now. I've I forged something. I just wanted us to feel like I'd made it to, you know, I'd made it, been able to forge something. And if that deer got killed by a wolf, then I'd be able to at least carve it, you know? But we're on full psychedelic colors mode now.
I gotta eat soon.
Yeah, I know, darling. Completely out of luck. But I think we can say we had an amazing run, Astrid, and I'm really proud of you. I'm really, really proud of you. We can head over to that deer carcass. If there's a cattail on the way, we will eat it. If she survives that long. And we can chop up some deer. And we can say we did our absolute best. Can't see any cattails on any of these. If only I had 65%. If only I had a
Come on, little fire. I can't feel my.
a cattail, you know, if only I had, and an accelerant, just so this would start immediately, you know. I got one piece of birch bark. I wish I had a second. That would have saved me too. Things are getting dark for her.
Come on, little fire.
See, her
Come on.
vision is really, really getting bad.
There's a cut. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Her hearing's going. Do you hear it? My condition is on nothing. It's like 1 or 2%. Maybe 1%. Oh my god, you guys. I was not expecting to live. I was not expecting to live. There's nothing else to take. Holy cannoli. Give me my bedroll. I'm starving again.
Oh, I'm starving.
The only thing I can think of is to fill this. And give her a very long sleep and farewell her for her valiant effort, and maybe the condition regained while sleeping will combat the condition lost while from food, but I don't see it happening. But it's all I can think to do. Good job, Astrid. 28 days. We survived 4 weeks on misery, and I am so, so proud of myself and of that long, valiant effort at the end there to keep her going. But we managed to go to 75 locations, 27% of the world. We spent 11 days in Mystery Lake, 1 in PV, 7 in Mountain Town, and Muskeg 8. I thought so. 29 successful repairs, 49 wolf encounters, but not a single struggle. We ate a lot of meat, and we ate no fish, actually. We looted a lot of items. We broke down a lot of items. 60 fires, 28 hours was our longest one, 5 sprains, 1 food poisoning, and 24 blizzards survived. I am so proud of you, Astrid. I'm going to save that journal because we will have to overwrite a new one. Maybe Astrid sucks. I don't even know what the deal is with that. It's a 40-day run. What is this blank one? 50 days, 23. Agent 00 Corey, we can overwrite that. That's fine. I want to overwrite that. And that gives us some stats properly on the board for misery. I'll just move my camera. Hang on a second. Is there another camera I can move her to? Hang on. You guys can see properly. Alright, there we are. We've got some stats across the board for misery. As you guys know, I accidentally deleted my journals, reset my journals for a lot of my difficulty levels, so spoiler alert for some of the other runs that I've got going at the moment. But yes, I'm very pleased with how that has gone, and thank you so much for watching this series. I'm really, really proud of her. I don't think I will play Misery again anytime soon, but oh my gosh, what an experience, and what a really, really cool mode that they've created. It just really pushes you to your limits. It's very challenging, but very, very fun. All right, I'll see you in a few more days with some more content from Great Bear. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please like and subscribe so I can grow my channel. My goal now is to grow my channel to 1,000 subs, which isn't subs like Twitch, it's followers on YouTube, which you probably know because you're YouTube people. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon with some more adventures from Great Bear. Okay, bye.